Damn, is Mean actually on time twice in a day? Oh man, y'all think I'm somebody else. That ghost that was behind me took over my body and made me start doing right. Doing right by y'all. Anyway, Promise Neverland chapter 178. Emma, Musica. She's starting to cry. Musica came out there to see him. How come she couldn't get there quick enough to stop the dude that just tried to kill him 5 minutes ago? Oh well. 178 to the human world. We getting ready to go to the human world? Real shit? No bullshit? Like real talk? Oh God, see this. I see your mother. She said, I see your mother got knocked off. Your mother got picked off. She said, it's kind of funny. She says, it's funny how demons knock off humans and that's okay, but if you try to take out a demon, I'm going to have to kill your motherfucking ass. That's how the demons see it. But you're free now. She says, my mom just got killed, and she says, but you're free now. That shouldn't have been the next statement to come out your mouth. Your mouth, you should have said, I'm sorry for your loss. At least you're free now. You know what I mean? Like, but you have that. You know what I mean? It's amazing. It's amazing. Congratulations. Oh man. To be honest though, after seeing so many people get picked off, they probably kind of used to it where they can talk casually like that. Thanks. It's because of you and Sung-joo. Because you helped us. I'm happy for you too, Musica. Nobody's hunting you anymore, and your friends won't get killed. Okay. Yes, I'm grateful. Thank you so much. Yes, because I met Emma and her family. She said, y'all the ones that really did it. I was what? She just stopped. And the promise, Sung Ju was like, yo, what the fuck is going on with this promise? What the fuck did you promise us? Another stimulus check? Cause that 1,200 didn't do shit for me. And that's what Sung Ju said. He said that 1,200 gone. They said, you spent it already? No, I didn't spend it yet, but that's going to go to the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5. So that's gone. They're like, did you pay your rent? No. I need another 1,200 to pay my rent. I didn't get a notification until I opened YouTube in another tab. Damn, YouTube. Okay, good. Yeah, we need to start getting these notifications out. Damn, for sure. All right, let me see what happened after that. Well, we'll implement it. We'll implement it tonight. Good. The sooner, the better. So what's going to happen is they're going to try to implement it that night, and somebody's going to pluck them off. Okay, what's up? What's up, Mean? Any gameplay today? No, not today. I should be getting my capture card tomorrow. If it comes tomorrow, I'm going to try my best to see if I can stream. The problem is I don't think this computer is going to be good enough. The computer I'm working with now, it's a piece of shit. So I'm getting ready to get a gaming PC. But I'm not actually going to game on it. I just need to make sure I have enough power to stream. I might do a little gaming if I, being that I have it, if I need to, I can. But I want to just make sure I got the power to go ahead and stream and everything all at the same time and run different shit. You know what I mean? I just want to make sure I have everything I need. I don't want to fuck up and get something and be like, oh shit, the stream is choppy. Yeah. You know what I mean? Oh shit, it's lagging. I don't want to go through that. Okay, good. The sooner the better. Let me see through. Let me see it through as a friend and as a queen, as the queen. Okay, but where and how are you supposed to implement the promise? Oh, that's below Gracefield. Okay, that's where the elevator was at. But now we're looking at it. Oh no! My bad. In Goldie Pond, they had a room like that. In Gracefield, they have a room looks like that. Looks like a little lake with a little island in the middle. Except this one has a staircase. Okay, and everybody's looking like, what the fuck? What the hell is that? And then they're gonna tell them, oh, Scramble set up a little entrance for the human world. An island floating above golden water, just like the underground lake at Goldie Pine. Stairs. Somebody was like, stairs? What the fuck is it doing? What's the stairs doing there? What is this place? I've heard of it. The passageway. The Ratry clan used to come and go as well as transport drugs into the demon world. They transported drugs and drugs paraphernalia. They were transporting prostitutes and prostitute paraphernalia. They was transporting I don't know, drugs. That's what they transported. And when they killed somebody in the human world, they brought them to the demon world. You will never be found. They could never find you. If they kill you, you will never be found. Period. They was gambling in the stairway. Why did they gamble in the demon world passageway stairway? It's because they won't get caught by the government. They trying to make sure they stay off the government radar. They was transporting drugs from the demon world to the human world. The demon world got different drugs. Way different drugs. I mean, these drugs is all, I mean, like they out of this world. Literally. The drugs you get from the demon world will kill an average human. You can only take demon world drugs if you already hooked on some hardcore drugs in the regular world. I thought about getting an HP Omen gaming laptop, and you should too. I seen it. Actually, it's a little bit cheaper. It's a lot cheaper than the one I'm planning on getting. It's like $800, right? No, $700. Either $700 or $800. I seen it. I thought about it and I said no. And the reason why is because I would think it would be good enough. It's on the lower end. I would think it'd be good enough, but I want to be absolutely sure that I don't want to mess up and spend that much money. Because even though $1,500 is a lot of money, $700-800, that's a lot of money too. And I don't want to spend that and be like, oh shit, my stream is choppy. You know what I mean? Oh god damn. I gotta upgrade. I don't want to get to that point. I want to make sure I got it. Okay. So anyway, let's get to it. I'll use this water to tell Scrambles that I want to implement the promise, and then we can go safely to the human world. She said, tell Scrambles. How are you going to the 7 walls again? No, actually, what about the reward? The reward for what? The reward will everything be she's going to die. She sacrificed herself. You have to give a reward, right? Emma's going to sacrifice herself. It always come down to that dumb shit. It always. This is an anime. I mean, this is a manga / anime. She's going to sacrifice herself. That's just how I go. Mean, okay. Mean is like me. Rather get a better version than the cheapest one after a certain amount. The Omen probably would work. It probably would. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to risk taking that chance. And what if I do want to start gaming on PC? What if I said, you know what? Let me just do a couple games on PC. I wouldn't be able to really do that. I mean, with that Omen, you're gonna only be able to run like the less intensive games. You know what I mean? The lesser games. That's, you know what I mean? You'll be able to do it, but lesser games. You're not gonna be able to stream and play games at top, at the top graphics and all that shit. It's not gonna happen. It needs to be upgraded if we being real. Yeah. Okay, whoa. Whose voice was that the last stream? Your roommate was about to turn up or something? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Okay, but I heard the HP Omen laptop 2020 version is supposed to be a beast of a laptop. I'm not getting a laptop. I'm getting a desktop. Oh, you talking about something else? Okay, you talking? I'm not getting a laptop. I'm getting a desktop. Nah. Yeah, the gaming desktop. See, you talking about something else. First you said desktop. Now you're saying laptop. No, I'm not getting a laptop. I just purchased a 4K TV and got a 9 rating for gaming and HDR gaming. I did a lot of research and agent for the $700 TV. I like when I like when it performs better. I don't know. I'm hearing that I need to get a monitor, not a TV, because the monitor is going to have a better refresh rate. Um, I really don't want to spend all that money, but I'll get a cheap monitor. You know what I'm saying? Like one that'll run what I needed to run, and just get a small one. I ain't got a whole lot of space anyway. I don't have a whole lot of space in here. This place is small as hell. Okay, okay. Now anyway, let's hurry up and get back to this. Um, you're going to be able to go to the human world, right? Phil said it. I knew it. Phil was like, aren't you gonna be able to go to the human world with us? Or are you trapped over here, motherfucker? And they looked. Fucking Ray was like, yeah, what the fuck going on? Norman was like, shit, I should have thought about that. What the fuck going on? You coming, right? Don't worry. She said, don't worry. Okay. That tells you. He said, really? She didn't say she was coming. She said, don't worry. Piece of shit. She getting eaten up. Okay. You're going to die or be forced to stay in this world or anything. You're not going to die or be forced to stay in this world or anything like that. For sure. For sure. Don't tell me she lying to this motherfucker. Me, everyone here, and the children and the other farms will all survive and won't be left behind. We can all go to the human world alive. She told Scrambles that she'll give herself to him when she turned 20. So she gonna make it to the human world alive, but she's gonna get killed later on. Then what was the reward? Phil asking some good questions. He said, what the fuck is going on? He said, I watch a lot of animes. They usually sacrifice themselves. So what the fuck you give them? What's the price we're paying to go to the human world? The reward that I want is your family. Huh? What? Your family is most important to you. So I want your family. So that's what she gave him. So she told him, they was like, what the fuck? So if I was Oliver, I'd be like, yo, I ain't your family. You just met me. You know? You know what I'm saying? You met me later on. Phil is your family. Ray, Norman, that's your family. I'm not your family. But actually, he could still be considered her family because they all related. Remember, Hugo, Oliver, all of them, because they're all descendants of the original of not the Ratry, the guy that the Ratry betrayed, the first Ratry. If you go if you're going to buy a pre-built one, look into the individual parts they use. I know I already did all that research. I did it. Look at it. Look into the individual parts they use and to see if you could switch out parts in the future if something breaks. Right. I already did all that. Also, what a lot of people do is they go to pre-builts, see which one's good, and then try to buy the parts themselves to make their own. And you might be able to save a couple $100. But I kept when people kept saying you could save money just building yourself. I kept thinking they was going to save money. They talking about instead of spending $1,500, you spend $1,300. To me, that you know what I'm saying, doing all the extra work, looking for parts, building it yourself, not getting the insurance or whatever, what's it called, that guarantee, you could call up self customer support and all. You can't do that. Not getting all that stuff. Is that really worth $200? Is it? I don't know. I really don't think so. For me, no. I'd rather just throw that. Here, take this $200. You know what I'm saying? Your family is most important to you, so I want your family. But there's a problem. Your family will all go to the human world. That's the promise. So I can't have your family. So what shall we do? Oh, he wanted to eat her. Oh, he wanted to do the worst thing to her. It's fine. This time for you, I don't come. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's fine. This time for you, I don't need any reward. Scrambles gave her for free. All this hype they did about him, and they just canceled it like that. This is stupid. To be honest, I really do not like that. Now, to be honest, she could be lying just to get them to go to the human world. And when they do it, she can she'll just stay there and be like, "I'm sorry, I had to do it. I knew you guys wouldn't leave me." You know what I mean? But out the blue, this guy's been offering deals, made you go through all that shit, and you don't have to do nothing. It's fine this time for you. What does he mean for you? What the fuck did she do for him? You know what I mean? It's scrambled like, oh man, you pure of heart. So I'm like, he never even gave us a reason. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Okay, let's see. It's gonna be some type of twist. If it's not a twist, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be mad. Okay, let's see. Where we at? No freaking way. So all of us children can go to the human world without exception and alive. It's impossible. That there is no reward. Spill it. Don went right at it. He says, "Bitch, stop lying. You lie to me one more time, I'm gonna fucking kill you." That's what I thought too. But for the last 1,000 years, you've had everything taken from you. No, she didn't. He mean like that lineage had everything taken from him. So those 1,000 years are the price. You have entertained me in various ways, so that's enough. He talked about when they went through that maze and he was playing with them and it was fun. And on top of that, her family was, for 1,000 years that lineage was suffered and her family suffered, so that's enough. To be honest, yes, that is true. They did more than enough suffering. That is true. That's very true. But that didn't do him any good. And he's the one that set up the deal in the first place. Or accepted the deal in the first place. So why? I don't like that. I really don't. I really do. I really feel like something should have happened. It's like they gave him a freebie. Really? I mean, if there's no need for a reward, that's great, but no, something's off. It's too good to be true. Ray said, fuck that. He said, I'm a pessimist. Something ain't right. I've always been a president. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust myself. Something's wrong. Emma's trying to sacrifice herself behind our backs. Emma, if it's a deal that you had to sacrifice yourself, we'll just have to remain in this world. No, there's really nothing. And see, I told you, Norman's like, yo, I know you want some bullshit. We're going to see. That's why she didn't want to say something, if it's the case. But here's how I would feel. I would be like, fuck that. I'm going to the human world where I don't have to worry about demons killing me. Even if Emma has to stay, I'll just be happy to go. But I can understand Norman saying that to an extent because all Norman knows is the demon world. And they can hold up inside that in Gracefield. You know what I'm saying? They can hold up in Gracefield because they got Musica. So if they got Musica, she's the queen. She could hook them up in terms of getting shipments in and out without them being killed, and they can just live in Gracefield. Although I would rather not because you'll just be seeing one fucking scene for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? You'd be living in the same fucking house. That's crazy. But at least, you know what I'm saying? At least the weather's good. You know what I mean? Oh, well. And you already know how dangerous it is to stay in the demon world. She said, there's really nothing. You already know. Okay. Is the computer you own now not a laptop? This is a laptop. Why desktop over laptop? A desktop is going to get you the best performance for your money because you have to pay a certain amount for a laptop because of the portability, them downsizing it and miniaturizing it, and it's not going to be as efficient in terms of cooling because it's in the smaller package. So if you get a laptop and then get a desktop with the same exact specs, you're going to spend less on the desktop because it's going to be easier to make a desktop just put the parts in there, because if you get a laptop, the parts are going to have to be stripped down and made to fit inside of a small case. Okay. The manga ended. Time to step up and read some new manga. I am. Okay, get you like a 27 to 30-inch monitor. That's what I'm planning on doing. Okay, wait, is this the last chapter? It's okay now, but maybe I'm going to get to them comments as soon as I finish this, because they saying this is the last chapter. Okay, it's okay now, but maybe the demons will want to eat humans again. Or there could even be demons like the one that killed Mom, those that won't accept the farms being abolished. Those that can't accept it. Okay. The farms are gone and Musica has become queen, but no one can govern the appetite of the citizens. Exactly. She could she could make it safe for them, but only to a certain extent. Because for the demons, eating humans isn't a sin or a crime. We should disappear into the human world, and as soon as possible. I'm not being sacrificed. Not just me, nobody else either. Really? Really? Really, really. Yay! Happy ending! Oh, yay! It still doesn't make sense to me that Scrambles could never. He said that Scrambles could never. You think they have an ulterior motive? I thought about that too. Maybe the human world isn't peaceful. Even if it is, there's still a lot we have to worry about. He said maybe the human world isn't peaceful. It's not, but it ain't like the demon world. You know, it ain't shit running around trying to kill you. Like, well, there's some of that, but they're like regular shit trying to kill you. You know what I'm saying? They ain't giant monsters that you could only hit one spot that'll regenerate. You know what I mean? It's nothing like that. Are they going to accept us? And what about the seizures Norman and the others have? Humans have seizures in the real world. I mean, the human world. The future may not always bright, may not always bright, may not always be seen bright or be bright. Maybe that's why there was no reward. But even if so, think about it like this. Why didn't the Rat Clan live in the demon world? If the human world was so fucked up, you would think the Rat Clan would live in the demon world. Because the demons can't touch the Rat Clan. They can't touch them because of the promise. You know what I mean? So with that being said, well, they could touch it, but it's very unlikely. On top of that, they could have stayed near the entrance. You know what I mean? They could have stayed near that and just lived there. But even if so, I want to implement this promise and go to the human world with everyone. I might have made it so that instead of the human world and demon world being separate, only humans can go back and forth to the demon world. A demon can't go to the human world. You know what I mean? That way you can go back, see your friends, you know what I'm saying? And then go back to the human world. Okay. Because I know I can get over any worries or challenges as long as I'm with you guys. Okay. We can work to create a brighter future. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let me know. Scramble's about to get his promise in a minute. Okay, ready? Yeah, we're ready. So Scrambles is completing the shit. Okay. Now why? Okay, it's getting ready to block off the entrance. That's what's getting ready to happen. Because they could just go right to the human world, but he's setting it up so that the demon world and human world are separate. Okay. Wait, where's the other humans? Because there's other humans from other farms. Remember, it's not just them. And I'm not talking about the regular farms. I'm talking about Glory Bell and them. Okay, finally. Okay, they going down. The staircase is disappearing. All right. Okay, bye, Musica and Sung-joo. Okay, so they going. Yeah, good luck. I'm so glad I met you, Emma. I'll never forget you. Even if we live in different worlds, we'll always be friends. Okay, there we go. The power of friendship and shit. Okay. Now, what's going to happen with the regular folk? Like with the... Okay, the moms and the kids, they appeared and it looks like they're going to the... Look, they showed the factory farms. So what's going on? The actual kids from the factory farms actually going to the human world too? Okay. And they in New York. They appeared in New York City. The hell? Okay, I know people gonna be like, where the fuck did these people come from? So the Ratry clan lived in New York. That's what it looked like. And the Statue of Liberty. Wait, isn't the Statue of Liberty in New Jersey? No. It's not the Statue of Liberty that's in New Jersey. It's a part of a island that's part of New York that's actually in Jersey. But anyway, matter of fact, actually Staten Island, that's Jersey. Don't tell that to them. If you tell somebody from Staten Island that they really from Jersey, they'll kill you. But Staten Island, that was stolen by New York. But anyway, it's fun seeing where they actually wound up at. Um, it got to be another chapter. This can't be the end. That's not it. We got to see what happens after this. How do they integrate into society? You know what I mean? They probably gonna be like, damn, humor were fucked up, but this is a cakewalk compared to what we went through. You know what I mean? So we gotta see more than that. It gotta be more. It got to be. And if the promise doesn't have any type of stipulations, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, the manga's ended. Time to step up and read. Already the next chapter, the war with the demon and human. The war with the demon and human. I don't know about that. We'll see. You got to switch up your content, man. You've been in the game for almost 10 years now, and you've got nothing to show for it. Do video games, live reactions, and live streams. You get hella bread that way. I am going to. I told you I'm getting a gaming PC. We coming. I'm still gonna be doing the anime and manga, but I'm gonna try to stick to certain things that's similar to this. But we coming. We gonna do gaming. When I was gaming before my PS4 broke, that was actually bringing in subscribers. Motherfuckers was subscribing for that. Okay. If the human do go to war, the human can win. They had the technology to win. He said they had the technology. The demon world got technology too. Just most of them don't have it. Did you see the shit that the demons like? But the upper echelon demons had. You seen the shit they had? It was crazy. They got technology too, just not as much. I ain't see Homer Simpson in the wild. LOL, what's up, man? Oh yeah, what's good? Just trying to see Mean succeed. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Homer, my man. Okay, if Trump is the president in the manga, they are leaving the state. Get them out. Yeah, they illegal aliens. Oh man, where'd y'all come from? Mexico? Ship them out. That makes sense. So are you going to custom build your gaming PC? Mean? No, I'm getting a pre-build. But the pre-build is going to have the same parts as a custom. Like if I would have just built it myself, it'd have had the same parts, and it's just going to cost a little bit more. Not by a whole lot, but it's going to be a beast. Okay, okay, that would be a heck of a lot cheaper than buying a pre-built gaming PC. They keep saying it's a heck of a lot cheaper. It's not. It's not. It's cheaper, but like everybody can say, "Oh, it's so much, it's so much." I've seen people talk about I'm saving $200, $300 at the most. That's the most I've seen people talk about something they were saving. Now that's a good deal of money. That is, you can get some peripherals or something like that with that. But what you lose is building it. You lose the guarantee of knowing that you can call somebody if something breaks and they can ship something out to you. You lose that. Finding parts and all that shit. And plus on top of that, I've never done it before. So it's better for me to just get the pre-built and then work from there. You know what I mean? Instead of just making all these mistakes trying to, well, actually we got YouTube nowadays. You shouldn't make too many mistakes. You know, but I really don't want to get into all that instead of just spending an extra couple $100 to get it outright. You know what I mean? Okay. Man. Okay. Oh man. Thoughts on Biden? LOL. You ain't black if you vote for Trump. People think he's messing up, but he's actually playing it right. He's trying to be almost Trump-like, but I think I'm going with Trump. I can't go with Trump. I can't do it. Um, he's just a bad deal. This motherfucker is not for the people. You know what I mean? It just ain't happening. I want to vote for somebody that's really for us, for the common person. And I want more people that's in politics to be common people, because that means that they're interested. Think about it like this. If the politicians were losing jobs and couldn't afford, well, they couldn't have lost their job because they're politicians. But if the politicians were losing, let's say, money and couldn't work like they normally did, like the hours were cut or something like that, and they were dependent on getting money, like getting a stimulus package in order to survive, do you really think they would have sat back saying, we wonder if we should do it? We're trying to find out what's the effects of the stimulus. We know what the effects are. They gone. You know what I mean? Like, because if they were dependent, if the government was, if politicians were dependent on stimulus packages, they would already be out. And they would have been good packages too, because they would need it as well. But being that these motherfuckers don't need it, they sit around talking about and debating and going back and forth with each other because they don't need it. They're not suffering. Politicians are doing okay. They're doing excellent. They're great. They're just sitting at home chilling. We're not. So they can take all the time that they want. We can't have that. We need people that's like us making decisions for us, because it would be in their best interest to make better decisions for us, because it would benefit them as well. Okay. No, New York. What about? Okay. No SSI. Shit, what the hell? No SSI, no job, no money. Yeah, I want to stay on unemployment, but my mom won't let me stay on it. How's she going to not let you stay on it? Go ahead and apply, and it's going to get put on your card. Just don't tell her. You know what I'm saying? Keep your card and just spend your money. You know what I'm saying? Don't spend it on bullshit. If you ain't spending it on bullshit, she might not even know. Get that money. You need it. You need it. Okay, how many hours were you working a week before Corona? 8 hours a week, but now I'm working 8. Oh, he working more. You can still get it. You can still get partial unemployment. You should have been getting partial unemployment before. You can still get it. 18 hours, that's way under 30 hours. I think that's almost half the amount of hours that they the cutoff point. Okay, Jack, if you're going back to full time or your regular hours, go back to work. Yeah. No, I'm saying go back to work. Stay on unemployment. If you're not working that many hours, you're not getting paid that much money, stay on unemployment, but still go back to work. If something breaks from natural wear and tear, you can send it back. You can send it to the manufacturer, and they'll send you a new one, even after 5 to 10 years. Okay, so there you go. Um, you'll have to pick whichever part and call up the company for each part. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times people that build PCs, they don't necessarily go to the company that makes them. They might buy them used. But if it's used, you spend less money, so you might just buy another used one if it breaks. He got a good point. I want my vision back. That's a good point. Lifetime warranty. Okay. Okay, I'm working just part-time. Okay, my RAM went bad like 7 years ago. I never sent them to the manufacturer, but I will maybe this week. Same with my graphics card. Okay, there we go. No Trump. No Trump. Yeah, no Trump at all. We can't play like that. Trump changed politics. Biden knows he have to be more regular and not a robot and always says the PC thing. That might help. That's true. That is true. Jack, 18 hours ain't nothing, bro. I'm working like 60, 65 hours a week. I know. 18 hours is, to be honest, I think that 18 hours I think is good. I wish that full-time work was like, let's say 20 to 25 hours a week, and that's it. So 4 to 5 hours a day. So let's say 5 hours a day for 4 days a week, 20 hours, 4 hours for 5 days a week, or 5 hours for 5 days a week. You know what I mean? Because then at least you can still live life. You know what I mean? 8 hours a day, that's a lot of fucking time. Somebody kept telling me that ain't a big deal. Yes, it fucking is. If you sleep 8 hours, work 8 hours, and it takes you an hour to get to work, hour to get ready, hour to come back. When you really cut out all that time, how much time you got left in your day just to enjoy life, to go out and do something, or just sit and play a video game? Not much. Okay, and I definitely agree with you, man. I need the second stimulus check. You fucking right. Okay, spoke the truth. Fuck Trump. My mom is letting me keep my card, but you're right. I shouldn't blow my money. I already got this expensive phone. I need to be smarter with my money. Exactly. You already got the phone, so it ain't no sense in you blowing it on other bullshit. You got your phone. Now, calm down a little bit. Part are made in China is cheap. Okay, parts are made in China is cheap. Okay, good. I agree. We spending too much hours in a day working someone else's dream, making someone else's dream a reality. Then you got to add the commute, shower, getting ready. I know that's what I'm talking about. Somebody kept telling me, "What the fuck? 8 hours ain't that much?" Yes, it is. Yes, it is. If you work 40 hours a week, I'm like, it's only 40 hours a week. You know how many hours is it in a week? Yeah, there's a lot more hours in a week. But what are you doing when you get off work? You recuperating from work. You only get 2 days to not work, and you got to work for 5 to get 2 days. Come on now, that doesn't make sense to me. I would rather work, let's say 4 days and get 3. You know what I mean? Or work 3 days and get 4. Let's have 3 to 4 hour. I mean, 3 to 4 day work weeks. Um. Not only that, what about miscellaneous stuff? Sometimes you got to get repairs done. You got to pay car insurance or something. Sometimes you got to do something. And then what if you want to take a vacation? You know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy. Like, you don't really have that much time. Like, somebody says, well, that's only a third of your day. Yeah, but another third of your day is spent sleeping. So two-thirds of your day is spent not on you doing what you want to do for yourself. Is it? And then that's bare minimum. That's bare minimum. That's if and to be honest, it's more than that because you can't just wake up and go straight to work. You gotta take a shower. You gotta get dressed. You gotta make your commute. You gotta work. Then when you get off, that's why a lot of people when they get off work, they right out of their job immediately because they know they don't have a lot of time on their hands. They want to get home and just do whatever they want to do, or go to a club or whatever they want to do, or whatever. Whether they want a game or something like that, because you really do not have that much time on your hands if you work in full time. 20 hours a week, to me, that sounds good. You know what I'm saying? I would rather work 2 days, 10 hours a day, and bust that 20 out, recuperate 1 day, and have 4 days to do whatever the fuck I want to do. Okay, Jack tried to put up 200 every paycheck if you can more. Yeah, that's a good idea. I hadn't worked since last September when I ruptured my quadriceps tendon. Oh yeah, oh shit. Oh god damn, that's big. You gonna have a hard time walking. Also I was rereading Berserk manga, and now I know why you hate Berserk. I don't say I hate Berserk. I just don't like it. Gus got raped by that Donovan dude. Yeah, it's just too much for me. If you make 25 hours, yes. If you need a good career you need a good career to do that. Right. Basically, you just need a lot of good money. The career could suck as long as you make a lot of money. You can do that. Also, my mom told me to keep receipts for when I spend the unemployment money. And 60 to 65 hours of work is a lot of hours. Vision, yeah, it is. I will keep the receipts. That's a good idea. We got to talk soon. Okay, we'll talk. And if you work manual labor jobs, you get home with your head pounding, tired as fuck, that you don't want to do nothing. Yes, my job requires labor. I got to be moving. So you get home, you be tired. You don't be. I'm telling you, it's not what people say it is. You get home, you just like lay down for a little while. And if you do that, then that's less time for you to be able to do what you want to do a hobby or something like that. Well, I barely sleep anymore, which I know is bad. Shit, that's me. because I stopped sleeping for a while because I was grinding. Now I'm like almost got insomnia or something like that. I be waking up like in 4 hours. Okay, we don't get business like the white folks. Most white folks don't get that, but the vast majority of people that get good jobs like that are white, or Asians. You know what I mean? They're more likely to get the good jobs, but most of them don't have jobs like that. Okay, we don't. Okay, I've done jobs where I came home so tired and with a headache that all I did was go to sleep and wake up just to repeat. Right. Damn, Jack, you need your sleep. Exactly. We need to make a business so MangaMean, don't ignore me. LOL, your number the same. My number is the same. If I don't know who you are, but if you already have my number, you can hit me up if you already have my number. Okay, you work in the warehouse just like me. Okay, who question? Don't ignore me. He said, don't ignore me. I'm not ignoring you. We gotta talk soon. Oh shit. I think that's Anthony that says is my number the same. Yes, my number's the same. I think that's Anthony. I'm gonna go ahead and check out your channel just to make sure. I'm pretty sure that's Anthony. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change. I was actually thinking about hitting you up a little while ago. I was literally just the other day. I was gonna send you a text message. But I was got busy and stuff like that, and I was wondering whether I should do it or not, because I didn't know if he was busy or whatever. But anyway, leave comments, like the video, subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. You got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace. My channel is dead. I'm dead. What the fuck are you talking about? I was working at Amazon warehouse. If y'all trying to make decent money, look into getting IT certifications. Oh, the next mainstream, I'm not exactly sure when the next one is, but it's not going to be too far in the future. You don't need you don't need college to get a tech job no more. Okay, good. Anyway, peace.